Hello, guys. I hope you're doing well, you're blessed, and your days are going just fine. Right now, as you know, this is the system. It is a Windows application which I just finished coding, and right now it is on test. Okay, as you can see, this is Deriv demo account. We are testing this, and so far so good. It is doing pretty nice. The first test which we did, I'm pretty sure if you go back through the video, you'll discover we did a test on a real account where it grew from $122 to $177 in a row without losing the account. It traded for 3 days because this has been built with the mind, with the mindset of capital preservation as well as profit. So as you can see, this is GBP JPY, and it is in many trades. Okay, Euro AUD, GBP AUD. It is taking two trades, two position each trade, and this is silver as well. When it comes to silver, it says trust me. All right, so all these trades were opened by this. Okay, and this is GBP JPY. It entered from here. Here, it kept on moving the stop loss, protecting both the little that it has made. So if you calculate how many pips has the market moved from there to where currently is, that is 28 pips, which is okay. If your target is just to say, okay, I just want to be reaching 30 pips, 28 pips and the like, because so far the market moved roughly from here to there. It was around 31 pips. So let's just say 32 pips. Okay. So that is what this does. And if you come on silver, look, it just didn't close. Okay. I just didn't close. It entered there. The market pushed. Okay. Because I want to test. I am testing. The market moved quite a bit. Somewhere around 22,000, which is 220 pips from there down here. Okay, so if you look again on this is Euro AUD, you also check on Euro AUD, this one. Okay, let's try to look at this in a proper way. Okay, entered there, it is still in the trade. Okay, if we try to do this there, it is still in the trade because this uses smart money concept. So now let me show you now to the dashboard, the main application, the engine. Okay, not this dashboard, of course, the main application with a professional dashboard, this one. Okay, we can go here. So as you can see, it says connected. These are the equity, the win rate, 100%. So far today, it has closed 3 trades. Floating profit and loss, we are in positive 48. The drawdown 1.99, we are in positive. Okay, so now if I come here, trading, it is going to show me the number of trades it has taken, how many it has, the losses it has made, and the wins as well. Okay, they will appear here showing you everything that you need to know. Right now, it is loading. So let's just wait. So basically, if you come here, let's do this. I come here again. I want to make sure that this shows us everything that we need to see and know. Okay, great. Look at this. So this is the chart. Okay, it is a chart. Here we made about 78. Okay, on 26th, 2 days ago, here we made about we made the loss of $3.96. Here we made $16 profit, and now here we are back, okay, with the win rate. So look at this, the outcome breakdown, okay, with this some simple visuals. Number one, the total trades that it has taken so far, they have been on a sale, about 26 of them. And then the buys, 6 of them. So it has taken total trades of wins, 23 trades, winning trades. It has made the losses of 9 trades. Guys, this is amazing. Out of all the trades, it has only made the losses of 9 trades, and then the winning trades, 23. Okay? And then look at this. Here, $7. It made the loss of negative $2. Here, profit of 76 cents. This is where now where I opened with a 0.01 micro lot size, and then it kept pushing and trailing, locking in. So don't mind about this. If I had put maybe one standard 0.08 or 0.1, could have made some decent amount. So here as well, $4 profit. Here we made the loss of $41. Okay, this was on a sale on silver. That was after I didn't lock in the profit that it made. For example, if I show you here on silver, let me show you on silver. Here it is in profit, right? So it takes time for it to move that trailing stop loss. It is different from currencies. So here, the moment it reached here, it could have moved and locked in. Okay, so that is what the same thing that happened on silver. Here, it made that loss. So look at this here on 27th, which was yesterday. It made 107. Okay, and then today it made the loss of negative $4.88. Let's just say $5. So this is really amazing. Okay, so now what happens, I always encourage those people who are testing it. I'm giving a 7 days trial to test it at your own. Make sure you do some settings. Okay, you come here, you can do some settings. So this is what is happening. The win rate is amazing. Total trades, it has taken about 32 trades. Okay, and look at the curve. It is really doing great. If you come here, you can see $74. Look at this. This is really, really great. Okay, this is really great. And if you look also on GBP USD, it entered. Okay, it entered, and you can see entered here. The target profit is somewhere, let's just say roughly one is about 68 pips take profit. This one is 76. Okay, so what happens is that once it moves so much, it will start locking in the profit. It will start locking in the profit. That is what this EA does. So it is simple to use. Okay, it is simple to use. Let's say you want to come here, you click, you can do some settings and put in your own daily realistic profit target. Here you can control fixed stop loss, okay, lot sizing, you can do all those things. So here, max, let's just put, for the max, I'll just put 2, which is cool. Max lot size for metal, you can even put 1 if you want. Okay, This is now for index because we're planning to add for deriv as well. You can put synthetic index as well as crypto as well. We are planning that in the future by God's blessing. So here you can put position limit, max per symbol. How many positions do you want it to be opening? So if it enters GBP JPY, how many positions I had to put 2? So if I want, let me just put 1. It's okay. And then maximum total position, I put 20 because I am testing it. I want to see how valid and reliable it can be. Okay, so far so good. It has proven to be good. About 3-4 months ago, it also proved to be good. I kept on refining it, and it is doing great. This is a almost 1-year project. It uses machine learning, and my goal is also to make sure that I add an artificial intelligence API such as Claude into this, or Gemini, so that it will be able to capture everything that is on the chart, take it to the engine here to translate and make some amazing decisions. That is my plan. So maximum trades per day. If you want, you can just put 10. Once it reaches, it stopped trading, no matter what. That is what we have done. Daily drawdown, you can just put 2. It's fine instead of 5. Okay. The rest, these are for spread limits. Do you want it to be trading if the spread is like this or not? Okay. For crypto, for Forex, once the spread reaches 30, it has to stop trading. You can reduce these to your own. And then we come here for stop losses. Okay. Let's check for a stop loss profile. This is Forex profile. FX auto stop loss true. Where do you want your stop loss to be? For me, 20. It has to be realistic. Auto stop loss, yes. TP, it has to be there. FX TP, TP1. Okay, this is auto TP. TP1, 30 pips. TP2, 60 pips. Okay, so this is something realistic because today, GBP USD moved about 60 pips. 65 pips just today. So you can set all these FXTP, FXTP, so you can see it has closed some trades. Look at this. This is really great. Look at this. TP hit GBP JPY, GBP JPY. It hit. So it was trailing. But for the when it trails, it doesn't show TP hit. So look at this. So that is what happens. It is easy and simple to use. Another thing that you can do, you can come here. You can come here, click like this, trading. This is where you can control everything. Let's wait. It is the configuration is loading. You can control everything from this panel here. Also, you can control, these are preview sounds. You can test them. Okay. You can test them, as you can hear. These warning. So you can control also the EA. It shows you the balance and everything. The floating. You can control everything from these dashboards. Also, you can close. Here you are able to see everything and all the trades that are in trade. If I want, I can close all. Okay. So that is what happens. The profiles, these are currency profile indices, US 30, NASDAQ, UK 100. It shows you synthetic indices for deriv. You can control everything just from this angle. Okay, here this is the trading. I can stop the robot, disconnect it or turn it off, and then from this side it will be off. Okay, also the signal quality 3 out of 5. relaxed. If I want, I can just say, okay, I want the strict one, 4.5, meaning out of 5, at least the 4 they have to meet. It has to have smart money market structure, and then also the ensembles or the models they have to vote in order for it to open trades. And then the confidence score, at least has to be 65%. Risk to reward ratio minimum, let me just put 2. At least fixed lot. So if I want, I can say auto brain sized, okay, where now it will determine how the market condition is. Then the machine or artificial intelligence will determine, okay, risk 1%, and then position max per symbol 1, open trades 10, signal, all these, cool down. At least when TP hit, it doesn't have to enter there and then. Okay, how many hours? Let's just say 7 hours. Break even. Okay, trailing stop loss. When breaking even hit, when should it enter again the trades? Let's just say also 7 hours. Trailing stop loss, when it is in a trade, the stop loss gets it. Should it enter there and then, or how long it are supposed to wait? After 7 hours, which means automatically we should expect that tomorrow. When stop loss hit, when? After 7 hours. And then I'll click here, save. Okay, we just wait a little bit. Right now it is loaded because the models are running. Okay, most of them, they are running. So there's a lot working. It takes time. This is about 6 GB of data. So that is how it is supposed to be. So self-fail timeout. So that is what happens because a lot of things are happening. If you come here on the chart, you can see that it is also scanning. These are in trades. These are something that is already trading. Scan here, it is scanning. Also at the same time watching other pairs like NZUSD, USD, CHF, AUD, all these. It is also others, it is scanning, others it is watching. Okay, so this is what happens, and this is how good this machine is. Okay, setting saved, cool, and pushed, this is cool. So this is what is happening, and you are able to see everything from here. If I want, I can also do some back test. I come here. Let's try to back test. Let's just try to see and back test silver. Okay. Let's see and back test silver. Okay. It is loading and running. So we are back testing silver on a 1 hour time frame. We'll see the results because it has been trading. It has also been trained. Also, it retrains every after 7 days. It learns and collects fresh data. So each time you can also do a forward validation test to see how it is going to predict the future based on the information it has been trained on, the fresh data that is collected every day, the trades that it takes every day. It learns from the failing, and also the winning trades. So let's wait a little bit. So it takes a little bit of time because there are about 6 million of data inside this thing. And at the same time, it is doing a lot of multiple work. So it has to load. Okay. But if it is not in a trade, you can try and backtest it. It is usually fast because it is not loaded with so much work. Okay, so as you can see here, it is trying to generate signals as well from those same data. Let's just wait a little bit. if it won't time out. I just hope it won't. Okay, look at this, guys. This looks cool. Okay, look at this. So this is a back test. Okay, win rate. Okay, maximum drawdown 6.5%, which is okay. So look at this total profit and loss. It made about $2,998. Shape ratio 1.59. Average loss $50. Cool. Average win. This is really cool. Profit factor 1.37. So that's to keep on improving. Let's try and test GBP USD. We ran the back test as well. So this, we are also planning to start renting it, where you receive a license key. So if you're watching this, you can also send me a WhatsApp message. I will attach it in the description, where you can get a license key and test it for 7 days. You see how it works. We don't do things where somebody say, oh, I'm buying this thing, without first knowing how it works. We are so much confident in our product. Let's just wait for GBP USD to finish back testing. So guys, this is how this thing works. It is easy and simple to use. And if you see here, these are the currencies that we selected and added. Right now, I'm on the phase of trading gold as well, and also some derivative synthetic indices, because the goal is to make sure that this is a multi-asset manager. It can manage all types of assets, especially those that proves to perform well on the market. So let's just give it time for it to finish back testing. So at the same time, you can train. So what happens when you get this for the first time? It automatically, once you plug it on, it starts training the model. Since it is on a new computer, after you install it on your desktop or a PC or... Okay, so the back test failed. Let's try USDJPY. It is running on so many things. So I always advise for you to back test this when it is doing few activities, or before you even open your MT5, because once you open your MT5 like this one, you will see it will show connected. Okay, it will show connected here, and here halted means it is not executing any trades. It is halted because it is scanning. Okay, when it is entering trades, you start seeing something here like entering whatever dash dash dash. Okay, that is what happens. So this is a big project. It has taken me almost a full year just working on this. I started last year, and I'll be reaching almost 1 year plus. 1 year plus. I've been back testing, trying to work hard. Okay, so it keeps on improving. When it keeps on improving each time it is trading on a chart, it is also learning and collecting data. That is what this software does. It is a software on a desktop which uses file to file connection to send and receive instruction, to send signals, and also collect data on the chart. Okay, so once you install it, the EA will automatically be installed in the MT5 file for EA. That is what this thing does. Okay, so this will take a little bit time, but for now, let's try to wait a little bit. Okay, backtest fail because it is running on so many things. Okay, it is running this engine also on MT5. So as you can see, so guys, thank you so much. You can check in the description below. I'll attach my WhatsApp. You can reach out to me. I'll give it to you for 7 days to test it with a license key. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.